your awards. We're going to start with third place in the Christina Cryan Newcomer Team Match. In third place, Team 18. Team 18, which is from Harvard. Could we have one representative from each team collect these ribbons? So Team 18 from Harvard, you are in third place. Congratulations. In second place, in the newcomer team match, from MIT, it's Team 27. Congratulations. And our first place finalists in the newcomer team match, from MIT, it is Team 26. Congratulations! Thank you so much for competing in the team match. We're going to start with the Open International V-Waltz results first. In sixth place in the International Open V-Waltz, couple 305, Boris and Lynn from MIT. In fifth place, couple 345, Corey and Cleo from MIT. In fourth place, couple 378, Christian and Amanda from MIT. This is for the Viennese Waltz. In third place, couple 236, Anthony and Nicoletta. Our runners-up in second place, couple 207, Tony and Karina from Cambridge. And first place in our Open International Viennese Waltz, couple 262, Christopher and Holly from Massachusetts. As a reminder, all of our newcomer international Latin couples should be in the on-deck area. All of our newcomer international cha-cha couples should be in the on-deck area. Immediately following our newcomer cha-cha, we'll have our newcomer rumba, and then our bronze events. In our open standard event, in sixth place, couple 305, Boris and Lynn. Congratulations. In fifth place, couple 345, Corey and Cleo. Congratulations. In fourth place, couple 236, Anthony and Nicoletta. In third place, couple 378, Christian and Amanda. Our runners-up in second place, couple 207, Tony and Corinna. And in first place, in our open standard four dance, couple 262, Christopher and Holly. Congratulations, and thank you, judges. Great job out there. I'd like to turn over the microphone to our wonderful MC, Brad Morrison. Thank you, Brad.
Thank you, Tracy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for our international Latin session. So, deck captains, could we please have our first heats onto the floor? We're going to dance our first event, the newcomer cha-cha, in 2 heats. So, could I have the first 14 couples from the left onto my floor on the left? Who's going to be metering out couples from the deck on deck area? There we go.
Are you watching? Are you not watching?
I want to watch some of it, but I don't have to watch it.
Great, thank you, Tracy. And 14 on the other side. And our judges. Judges, please take floor A. Floor A, Christine, Yevgeny, Randy, Jan, and Michael on floor A to my left. And on floor B, please, Kimar, Istvan, Mark, Nocera, Sarah, and Lee. And that would be on my right. We are looking for Jan. Is Jan here? There he is? Okay, great. All right, judges, the first event is event number 38. This is the Newcomer International Cha-Cha. Please recall 14 couples from 2 heats. You're not listening to me. 14 couples from 2 heats. And cha-cha music, please.
Sometimes you need
on your cha-cha. Andrew and Katerina. Andrew. Where's Andrew? Are you couple 110? You are couple number 161. 261. You got it. Okay. Great. Now he's going to go put his number on. That's right. Okay. Couples on the floor, please exit. And you may use those steps in the back if you'd like. And I'd like you to walk directly back to the on-deck area to check in immediately if you're dancing in the newcomer rumba. The other couples are now on the floor ready for Heat 2. Judges, please recall 14 from 2. Spread out couples. There's a big dance floor out there. Judges are going to ask you to recall 15 couples from 2 heats. And the dance is cha-cha. Cha-cha. Thank you, couples. Good stuff out there. All right, couples on the floor, please raise your hand. Leaders, please raise your hand if you're not going to dance in the rumba. Okay, we have one couple over here, so you are excused. Everybody else, I think you can stay right where you are. Judges, we're moving now to event number 39. Places, please, couples for your rumba. And judges, once again, please recall 15 couples from 2 heats. The dance is the International Rumba. All right, the rumba. Well done, newcomers. Thank you so much. All right, couples, please go to the floor. Let's put our other round of rumba dancers onto the floor. Folks on the floor, you're finished for now, so you may exit. Like to make sure we have all of our bronze cha-cha dancers in line now. Bronze, this is the time for all of our bronze cha-cha cha-cha dancers to line up. Please line up if you're dancing in the bronze cha-cha. We need you all in line in the next 60 seconds. Judges, please recall 15 from 2 and rumba music, please. Thank you, couples. Very well done. The rumba. Way to get us started in the Latin division. All right, couples on the floor, you may exit. Please go up those stairs or exit to the left. And let's bring our bronze cha-cha dancers onto the floor. Judges, we're moving now to event number 14. All of the bronze dancers in one heat. We're doing this in one heat. What's the number? How many do we have all together, Tracy? How many do we have? 16 and 21. Well, that's not good. Okay, we need to move a few. All right, couples, please stand close to your partners. Could you folks please move over to that floor? Okay. Yes, please move on to that floor. There's a little more space over there. Great. And you don't have a number. Okay. The couple without a number is couple number 290. There they are. Black and orange. Nice Halloween colors. Everybody will recognize that. Okay, everybody please spread out. There's plenty of room out there. You can dance all the way to the sides of the dance floors. It's much easier for the judges to see you if you're out on the side than if you're in the center. I know somebody told me to dance in the center, but it makes it much harder for the judges to see you. All right, judges, please recall 12 couples from one heat. Recall 12 couples from this one heat. The dance is cha-cha. to stay on the dance floor and raise your hand, leaders, if you're not going to dance in the rumba. Everybody on the left is dancing. Everybody on the right is dancing. Do we have any other rumba dancers from the on-deck area, Tracy? No? Okay. Places, please, couples for your rumba. Judges, once again, please recall 12 couples from this one heat. 12 from one, and rumba music, please. Thank you, couples. Very nicely done. The rumba. All right, please stand close to your partners, and if you're not dancing in the bronze jive, please raise your hand before you leave the floor, please, so I can help me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you folks are excused. And over here we have 1, 2. That's it? Okay. I believe that we are still balanced perfectly. Okay, so places please for your jive, folks. We need to get all of our silver dancers in line. If you're dancing in the silver cha-cha rumba, your event is next. Please come to the on-deck area immediately for the silver cha-cha rumba. And on the floor, judges, please recall 12 couples from 2 heats. And 12 couples from 1 heat, 12 from 1. The dance is jive.
And he is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue are the government is standing outside. Blue are the brothers and the what I think. Blue are the feelings that live inside me. I'm blue, yabba-dee-do-die. Yabba-dee-yabba-die, yabba-dee-do-die. I'm blue, yabba-dee-do-die. Yabba-dee-yabba-die, yabba-dee-do-die. I'm blue, yabba-dee-do-die. Yabba-dee-yabba-die, yabba-dee-do-die.
All right, the bronze jive. Well done, couples. Thank you so much. All right, please clear the floor. Make room for our silver dancers. So we're going to dance silver in 2 heats, so we can put the first heats onto our respective 2 floors. While we're doing that, we're going to change our judging panel. So on floor A, we would like to have Yevgeny, Randy, Morton, Jan,
I spotted them.
and Michael. There we go. And on floor B, we'd like to have Istvan, Mark, Hella, Sarah, and Lee. So to my right. Thank you, couples, and thank you, judges. Judges, we're moving now to event number 43, the Silver Cha-Cha Rumba. What is our final number? Tracy, do we have a final number? Judges, please recall 13 couples from 2 heats. 13 from 2. The first dance is the Cha-Cha.
È stata programmata da te concordata nella clinica per me. A rimedio di questa malattia c'è solo una via, la medicina è proprio lei. Mamma, ma sì che mamma.
Thank you, couples. Very nicely done. Cha-Cha. All right. Hold on, couples, just wait 1 second before you come on the floor. I want you to do that all the time except for this moment right now. So couples on the floor, listen very carefully. You are heat A. I am going to ask you to step off to the side of your dance floor to be ready to come back on for the next dance when I call heat A back onto the floor. Do not go back to the on-deck area, just step off to the side. Now the rest of you, if you would, please take your spaces on the floor for the other heat of the Silver Cha-Cha. This is heat B taking the floor now for the Silver Cha-Cha. Judges, once again, please recall 13 couples, 13 from 2. And the dance is Cha-Cha.
È stata programmata da te concordata nella clinica per me. A rimedio di questa malattia c'è solo la via, la medicina è proprio lei. Mamma, ma sì che mamma.
There we go, the Cha-Cha. Well done, couples. Thank you so much. All right, heat B, I want you to stay right there on the floor, find your favorite spot to start the rumba. Judges, once again, please recall 13 couples from 2 heats. Rumba music, please. rumba. All right, Heat B, before you move, I'd like to ask the leaders to raise your hand if you're not dancing in the samba. Everybody here is dancing samba. Everybody here is dancing samba. That's awesome. Samba's lots of fun. Okay, so Heat B, I want you to step off to the side of the dance floor to wait there for your samba. Do not go back to the deck area. Heat A, please take the floor now for your rumba. Judges, we're continuing the rumba now. Please recall 13 from 2. Rumba music, please. Thank you, couples. Nice job indeed, the rumba. All right, couples on the floor, on the left. Please raise your hand, leaders, if you're not gonna dance in the samba. Everybody's dancing samba. And on the right, we have 1, 2, not dancing samba. All right, those two exit, please. And Tracy, I'd like you to put 4 couples on the right and 2 couples on the left. And this will be Heat A, dancing the samba. Judges, we're now moving to event number 44. Please recall 16 couples from 2 heats. Recall 16 from 2, and samba music, please. Thank you, couples. Very nicely done. The samba. All right, Heat A, I have a question. Please raise your hand if you're not going to dance the jive. We have, are you exiting, not dancing the jive? Okay. 1, 2 couples on the left, you may exit. And 2 couples on the right, you may exit. The others of you, Heats A, I'd like you to go to the side of the dance floor and wait there for your jive. And I'd like to invite Heat B to come back to the center of the floor to show us your samba. And you have 4 over there, Tracy? 4, 2 on each side will work just perfectly. Judges, once again, I'm asking you to recall 16 couples from 2 heats and samba music, please.
Jiggle up your body, jiggle up your skin too. Love me like that. Love me like we never let go. Love me like that. Poco, poco, when we let go. It's on the way, just like we were in Jamaica or New York. Love me like that. Love me, give me some love. Love me, give me some love.
Thank you, couples. Well done. The samba. All right, couples, please stay on the floor. And dancers, please raise your hand if you're not dancing jive. Oh boy. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, you 3 couples are excused over here. 1, 2, 3. You 3 couples are excused. We can have 1 couple from the on-deck area to go here. I'd like to take 1 couple from heat B and heat A and put them on the floor. So could we have the lady in the pink dress? Okay, that's one. And likewise on this side, could I please have 1 couple join in this heat? Very good. All right, judges, please recall 12 couples from 2 heats, 12 from 2, and the dance is jive.
Wouldn't prepare me for how happy I would fall, and I say, ooh, step on the scene, don't you know what's on me? Don't you know that's in me? Step on
Sorry, judges, we got 13 couples from 2 heats.
don't you know grass ain't green? Smoke in the air when I smell you have candles. Cruel predictions all come past. The earth is shaking, the sky is tumbling down. Shaking my tree till my leaves fall to the ground. And I said, fall to the ground, fall to the ground. Fall to the ground, and I said, ooh, girl, step on the scene, don't you know what's on me? Ooh, girl, caught in between, don't you know grass ain't green? Ooh, girl, step on the scene, don't you know what's on me? Ooh, girl, caught in between, don't you know the grass ain't green? Don't you know the what's on me?
Thank you, couples. Very well done indeed. The jive. All right, I have a different kind of a question for you. Leaders only, please raise your hand if you are going to dance syllabus paso doble. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. All right, those of you who are dancing paso doble, please exit through those stairs up there and go check in with the deck captains. The rest of you are finished. You may go find a seat. Thank you so much for your cooperation, being where you belong at the right time. Let's bring heat, let's see, you guys are heat B, right? Let's bring heat B back onto the floor. We have all of the couples from the on-deck area, so we're ready now for the next heat of jive. Judges, 12 from 2, jive music please. 13, that's right, 13. I'm glad you're listening.
Don't
Thank you, couples. Very nice job on the jive. All right, that concludes your silver dancing, but hold on one moment, please. Actually, let's do it this way. If you're going to dance the Paso Doble, stay on the floor. If you're not, just please exit. And if you're going to dance the Paso Doble, stay close to your partner. And why wouldn't you stay on the floor if you want to dance Paso? Oh, why wouldn't you dance Paso Doble? That's right.
You could.
Love you.
I love you, honey.
Where are they? I want
They
to say
went to
goodbye.
go sign up.
All right, well, tell them I say goodbye.
All right, bye.
Okay, very good. All right, we're going to fill in the heat here with some more people.
Been on my feet all day because we walked in and it was just
So I was
Everybody? Anything to anything?
I love you.
Just exactly what we wanted. All right, we're in good shape. We're going to change our judges before we do this. So could we please have our new judges as follows?
they're already in. I mean, they're next one.
Oh, they're over there. Okay.
On floor A, we'd like to have Christine, Yevgeny, Morton, Jan, and Michael on floor A to my left. And on floor B, Kimar, Istvan, Hella, Sarah, and Lee. Mark wants to judge Paso Doble. Okay. Judges, please recall 12 couples from one heat, 12 from one. And I'd like to call all of our newcomer cha-cha dancers to the on-deck area. Newcomer cha-cha dancers.
This is the last.
All right, please stand close to your partners. We need to just make sure we have the heat seat over. Could you please go on to the other floor so you got a little more space? Everybody spread out, please. And get ready for your Paso Doble. Judges, please recall 12 couples from this one heat. 12 from one. Newcomer Cha-Cha is next. Please line up if you're in the Newcomer Cha-Cha. And on the floor, Paso Doble. All right, Paso Doble. Well done, couples. All right, good work, everybody. Please clear the dance floor now through the most efficient way possible to make room for our newcomers. Judges, we're moving now to event number 38.
Right. They may know about the first two.
All right, judges, we're going to ask you to recall 8 couples. 8 couples from one heat. 8 couples from one heat. And cha-cha music, please. Thank you, couples. Very nice job indeed. All right, newcomers, I want you to listen carefully to me. First of all, congratulations for your callback. Secondly, please stay on the floor if you're in the newcomer rumba and stand close to your partner. If you're not in the rumba, please exit, and we'll find out how many couples we have who are. Do you have a follower somewhere, a leader somewhere else who's going to dance with you? Okay. Yes. Why don't you just get that person? So I would like to have 5 couples on the left, 5 more.
Hello. Hey. Any callbacks?
And
That
2,
should've gone
and I think that's not enough.
Better.
Let's see if something's wrong.
Not so far, but don't really think there's gonna be any. So, all right,
Let's
we'll
put them
look.
on.
You look like you're having fun anyway.
All right, could you please look to that side? That's better.
That's, at least it wasn't that bad.
I think we're still missing 1 couple. No, we're good. Okay. Places, please. Newcomers, the next event is the Bronze Cha-Cha. If you're dancing in Bronze Cha-Cha, please line up immediately in the on-deck area. And after the Cha-Cha comes the Bronze Rumba and then the Bronze Jive. All right, on the floor, judges, please recall 8 couples. 8 couples from 1 heat. 8 from 1, and the dance is rumba. All right, thank you couples, the rumba, congratulations, nicely done. All right, please exit the floor. Have we found couple number 375, David and Elizabeth? Are you out there in the on-deck area? 375, David and Elizabeth. Let's put our Bronze Cha-Cha couples on. We found them? We got it. Okay. Judges, this is Heat 40, event number 40, the Bronze Cha-Cha quarterfinal. Please recall six. Recall 6 couples from this one heat. Cha-Cha music, please. Thank you, couples. Nice job indeed, the Cha-Cha. All right, couples, if you're going to dance in the Bronze Jive quarterfinals, stay on the floor and stand close to your partners. If not, please exit the floor. Okay, I'd like 5 on the left, Tracy. Which I would say 5. What? Did I say jive when I meant rumba? I did mean rumba. Oh, oops, oops, oops. If you're dancing in the Bronze rumba, please go back onto the floor you came from. Sorry. Thank you, Tracy, for being my hall monitor. Okay, now I need 6 on the left, please. And that should give us 5 on the right. Yeah, 280 on the right, please. Thank you. Could you please go to the other floor? All right, we're good now. Judges, please recall 7 couples. 7 couples from one heat. And once again, couples, please spread out. There's lots of space around the outside of the dance floor. Not a single person moved when I said that. I feel like I'm at home talking to my 14-year-old son. I didn't mean to call you 14-year-olds, but I'm feeling like nobody pays attention to me. Come on, folks, spread out a little bit. Gee, that wasn't a whole lot better. Okay, here you go. Judges 7 from 1 rumba music, please. Thank you, couples. The rumba. Very nicely done. All right, let me try it again now. This time, if you're dancing the jive, please stay on the floor. If you're not dancing the jive, please exit. If you're staying on the floor, please stand close to your partners. We have one more in the on-deck area, right? Please put them on the left and we'll be just fine. All right, we need to have our silver dancers lined up in the on-deck area. Silver Cha-Cha Rumba will be next. Please line up in the on-deck area if you're in the silver Cha-Cha Rumba. On the floor, judges, please, places please couples for your jive. And judges, please recall 6 couples. 6 couples from this one heat, jive music please. Thank you, couples. Well done indeed, the jive. And congratulations on the quarterfinal. All right, that concludes our bronze dancing for a short time, so you may exit now. Let's put our silver dancers onto the floor, Tracy, all in one heat. And we're going to make a small change to our judging panel. Jan, we're going to excuse you, give you a well-deserved break. And Istvan, we're going to excuse you as well. And I'm going to ask if Randy would please join us on floor B and Mark on floor A. And Randy, did you get out there? Where's Randy? Is Randy out there yet? There he is. Okay, very good. Still thinking about that book. All right. It's time now for event number 43. Judges, please recall 8 couples. Tracy? 8 couples from one heat. 8 from one. Randy, you're on floor B. 8 from one. Cha-cha music, please. Nice job indeed, the cha-cha. All right, cha-cha dancers, places please for your second dance. Judges, once again, please recall 8 from this one heat, and the dance is rumba.
Tonight,
Nice job indeed. No rumba. All right, couples, I'd like to ask you to stay out there if you're dancing in the samba. We have 4 in the on-deck area. Let's put 2 on each side, and we should be ready to go. Judges, we're moving now to event number 44. Once again, please recall 8 couples from this one heat. Samba music, please.
All my ladies, swipe to the left, swipe to the right, drop it down low, take it down high. The channel introduction, follow my simple instruction. One to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low, take it down high. The channel introduction, follow my simple instruction. See me do it better. Oh yeah. On the dance list, no need to queue. Oh yeah. Me and my crew, we got the juice. Oh yeah. So come here, let me vent to you. Well, some say I'm bossy 'cause I am the boss. Buy anything, I don't care what it costs. Stanley Filipino, Armani, Moschino. If you're the surrender, I'm dying wrong. My ladies, one to the left, one to the right, drop it down low, take it down high. The channel introduction, follow my simple instruction. One to the left, straight to the right, drop it down low, take it down high. The channel introduction, follow my simple instruction. Go to the dance floor when I say, oh yeah.
Thank you, couples. Very nice job indeed. All right, we're going to move to our silver jive next. So I'm going to ask you to exit the floor if you're not in the jive, and if you are, please stand close to your partners. I would like to have 3 couples go to the left. Where are my jive couples? You have some extra jive couples? Put 3 on the left, please. And what? We're looking for couple number 290. Couple number 290, we want you to come dance the jive. Couple number 290, Alicia and Alexandra. Couple number 290, Alicia and Alexandra. We have them? Okay, good. All right, I think we're ready, judges. This is the silver jive. Please recall 7. Please recall 7 couples from this one heat. Jive music, please. Paso Doble dancers to the on-deck area, please. Paso Doble will be next. Thank you, couples. Nice job indeed. Good job. All right, we're going to move next to the Paso Doble. So if you are a quarterfinalist in the Paso Doble, please stay on the floor and stand close to your partners. Have you seen the results? Do you know if you're in the okay. All right, and I'm going to have to read the numbers here. So, all right, the following couples have made it to the Paso Doble. If you happen to be out there, just stay where you are, and then we'll fill in the heat. So 115, 125, 129, 143, 191, 196, 204, 207, 210, 212, 216, 238, 243, 253, 265, 268, 270, 271, 309, 337, 344, 357, 367, 371, and 376. Please stand close to your partners. so we can put 7 more on the left. And 7 more on the right, and that should balance our heats. We're missing couple number 238, Mark and Hyun Jae, and couple 265, Andrew and Yashin. Okay. 265, Andrew and Yashin, there we go. Okay, we're ready to dance. Judges, please recall 7 couples. Recall 7 couples from this one heat. Recall 7 from 1. Paso doble music, please. For some inspiring dancing. All right, couples, everybody, please clear the floor. And silver dancers, please listen up. We are going to dance another round of the silver cha-cha rumba right now. Silver cha-cha rumba. So please take the floor directly when I call your number. Couples 104, 108, 125, 129, 143, 148, 154, 167, 191, 204, 212, 220, 243, 270, 271, 309, 339, 344, and 369. And please stand close to your partners. Please stand close to your partners. And we're missing a leader, I can see.
Last time was a really crowded floor. So what probably happened is we just looked good, in good posture. It's almost like
they look good right there then.
Yeah.
What'd you get fourth?
What?
You got fourth.
Fourth?
That was in the other.
What's your number?
Yeah, that's awesome.
108. We're looking for Luke from couple number 108. Kathleen is waiting for you. Where is Luke? Luke, San Antonio Galecki. We would like you to join your lovely partner Catherine on the floor. And is there one other one missing, Tracy?
So we'll let you know.
Still missing one. All right, please raise your hand. Couple 104. Couple 104, are you here? 108? 108, you know that, yeah? 125. 129. 129, constant, okay, 143. Okay, we're good. Immediately following this, we're going to be dancing the newcomer cha-cha. So newcomer cha-chas are already in line. They are paying good attention. You got the judges? The judges should now be, please, Randy, Mark, Istvan, Jan, Yevgeny, Sarah, and Hella. Looks like they're in their positions. The others, all the good ones. This is all the good judges. All the good judges that are on now. Ray, you're a good judge, aren't you? Mark said it's all the good judges. Who's the most popular judge, do you think? Oh, don't even go there, huh? They're all popular. You're right. Let's dance for them. Judges, please recall 12 couples from this heat. 12 from 1. Pick the right ones because you're the good judges. 12 from 1. Cha-cha music, please. couples. Well done indeed. The cha-cha. All right, I'm looking for couple number 261, Andrew and Annabelle, to dance in the newcomer cha-cha. 261, Andrew and Annabelle, you should be in line in the on-deck area now. On the floor, couples, places please for your second dance, the rumba. Judges, please recall 12 couples from one heat. Rumba music, please.
You can't never smile.
Thank you, couples. Well done indeed, your rumba. All right, that concludes your dancing for now, so please exit the floor and check the callback screen to see what's going to happen later on. We're going to be running the regular set of silver dances after bronze, so first we put our newcomers on now. We have the newcomer cha-cha semifinalists coming on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, we're moving into our semifinals now. Aren't we going? This is awesome. We got semifinals and then finals, and then we are going to call it a day. So here we go. Judges, heat number 38. Please recall 8. Please recall 8 couples from this one heat. And cha-cha music, please. There it is, your newcomer cha-cha semi-finalists. Well done, couples. All right, we're going to move next to the newcomer rumba, so please stay out there if you're in the newcomer rumba and exit the floor if not. And Tracy, we can put our other newcomer rumba dancers on the floor.
How did you find them the first time they were practicing?
And do we have all of our couples?
I'm going to just take a quick wander up there. See if they're...
No, watch, you're going to disappear and they're going to show up.
I'll be back
So we have our couples. I'd like to make sure we have our bronze dancers in line. Bronze cha-cha semifinals are next. Bronze cha-cha. And then rumba and jive. Bronze dancers to the on-deck area, please.
Gosh, like, should
Judges,
we
please
text them?
recall
I said, I
8
believe I have
couples.
his
8
phone.
couples. Rumba music, please.
That's there.
I don't know where Sarah is, so.
Si te asustan, que te asalten, los minutos locos sueltan. Que las mesas se dejan.
Yeah, well, they're right here. You're supposed to hear this.
mi nombre sea de nuevo dejado libre. Puedo asegurar que siempre es lo mismo que yo, que esta lejanía duele igual para los dos, que nada fue quedando atrás, que si me buscas y no estoy es porque te estoy buscando, ya no estás. Si me llamas, hablo mientras atardece, que la noche y mi corazón merece la ternura de nuestra melancolía. Búscame en tu beso, que ahí prendida me quedé, colgada en tus labios para siempre esperaré a que pistas.
Thank you, couples. The rumba from our newcomers. All right, let's put our bronze cha-cha semifinals on the floor. Come on out, couples, bronze dancers. You can't dance in the on-deck area. Well, you can, but you won't get judged there. Thank you, newcomers, for a fabulous rumba. Very nicely done. Judges, this is event number 40, the semifinal of the bronze cha-cha. Please recall 6 couples. 6 from 1. Cha-cha music, please. All right, then cha-cha. Well done, bronze dancers. Thank you so much. All right, please stay on the floor if you're in a bronze rumba. Join us from the on-deck area. We got a few more rumba dancers over there. Judges, this is now event number 41. Please recall 8 couples. 8 couples from this one heat. And rumba music, please. Thank you, couples. Well done. The rumba. All right, next up is the bronze jive semifinal. I believe we have 2 couples joining us from the on-deck area, and a few of you may be exiting. Places, please, for your jive couples. We need to have all of our silver semifinals in the on-deck area. The silver semifinals are next. Please check in with the deck captains. Silver semifinals. On the floor, judges, please recall 6. 6 couples from this one heat. Jive music, please.
I got 7 nights to rock
on the semifinal. All right, let's put our silver couples on the floor. Come on out, silver semifinalists. As the bronze dancers clear the floor and make room for them. Judges, we're moving now to event number 43. It's the semifinal of the silver cha-cha rumba. Please recall six couples from this one heat. Cha-cha music, please. There it is, the cha-cha from your silver semifinalists. All right, couples, places please for your second dance. Judges, please recall 6 couples from this one, and it is the rumba. Thank you, couples. Well done, your rumba. Congratulations on the semifinal. All right, we're going to move now to the semifinal of samba. So let's put our samba couples on the floor. If you're not in that, please exit the floor. We're going to make a small change to our judging panel, and so we're going to give a break to Hella and Yevgeny. You are excused, Hella and Yevgeny. And Michael and Kimar, could you please join us? Sorry? Maybe more. We're also going to welcome back to the floor Christine and Morton. And who else is getting excused here? And Ishvan and Jan. You may also have a rest. Ishvan and Jan, thank you very much. All right, it's not a rest, it's just a break. It's just a mental refreshment. All right, we have on the floor Heat 44, the Silver Samba. Please recall 8 couples judges. These are the other good judges. All the other good judges are now out here. Well done. I hope you dance as well as you applaud. Here we go, judges. 8 from 1. Samba music, please. The silver samba. Well done, couples. Your semifinalists. All right, next up for the silver is our silver jive. So stay out there if you're in a silver jive. Join us from the on-deck area, please.
You guys want to be in the lobby? Yeah. Have food.
And Sarah, we're going to give you a well-deserved break. So Sarah, you are excused, and welcome back to the dance floor, Lee. And I would like to ask all of our gold dancers to please report to the on-deck area. If you are dancing in gold Latin, your event is next. Last call for gold Latin, please check in the on-deck area. Judges, good judges, please recall.